From the heart of downtown Kokomo, I'm April Thatcher, and you are watching News Brief. Here are your local headlines. Kokomo Mayor Greg Goodnight has been invited to speak at the Indiana Association of Realtors 2015 Annual Conference and Expo. Mayor Goodnight is an invited presenter for the conference's Short Talks segment. He will be joined by other speakers, including Indiana House Speaker Brian Bosma. During his presentation, Mayor Goodnight will discuss the challenges faced by Indiana's legacy cities. Mayor Goodnight is quoted saying, "Cities like Kokomo have a deep heritage of industry and innovation. This is, in many ways, a strength, but it also creates unique challenges when focusing on sustainable development and quality of life. I look forward to sharing the many ways in which Kokomo has successfully faced these challenges." End quote. The Indiana Association of Realtors 2015 Annual Conference and Expo will take place Tuesday, September 29th through Thursday, October 1st at the Sheraton Indianapolis Hotel at Keystone Crossing. Kokomo continues to revitalize historic buildings, neighborhoods, and can add land to that list as well. On what once was considered Kokomo's most toxic site, Kokomo Soccer Club is set to roll out its first phase in expansion, which is nearly 4 years in the making. The youth soccer organization will hold its first match on October 2nd, a local U12 matchup, at the former Continental Steel site at 1501 West Markland Avenue, a development that opens the door for what will become the 60-acre, 35-field Wildcat Creek Soccer Complex. While full completion is still a couple years away, the complex, originally expected to be operational by August 2012, will ultimately accommodate age groups from U8 all the way to Kokomo's adult soccer leagues. The first phase will include 4 sections within the complex, an area that could allow 4 full-sized soccer fields, but likely will be home to a number of smaller youth pitches. The first phase will be completed before winter, with progress expected to resume with the arrival of spring weather. The new complex, which will later include an extension of the Wildcat Creek Walk of Excellence around its perimeter and more than 400 parking spaces, already boasts a new concession stand and could later welcome local high school matches. The Kokomo Perspective, in partnership with Kokomo Tribune, Kokomo School Corporation, the Greater Kokomo Economic Development Alliance, and the League of Women Voters, will present a series of political debates involving the mayoral candidates and candidates for Kokomo Common Council appearing on the ballot this fall. The debates will take place on 3 consecutive Wednesday evenings, including October 7th, 14th, and 21st, beginning at 6 p.m. each evening. The events will take place at Central Middle International Auditorium in downtown Kokomo. Replays of the debates will be broadcast on Kgov Channel 2 in the days and weeks following the events. Check out Kgov's schedule on City of Kokomo's website for broadcast times and dates. The debate schedule is as follows. October 7th, candidates for Kokomo Common Council District 2, Bob Cameron and Lee Williams, followed by mayoral candidates Greg Goodnight and Martha Lake. October 14th, candidates for Kokomo Common Council District 4, Don Hayworth and Greg Jones, followed by mayoral candidates Greg Goodnight and Martha Lake. October 21st, candidates for Kokomo Common Council at large, Brad Bagwell, Jim Clark, Robert Hayes, Mike Kennedy, Phil Thurston, and Steve Weichart. Each evening's event is expected to last approximately 90 minutes. Although the summer concert series is over, there is still fun to be had at Foster Park, as Barktoberfest is coming up. Hi, I'm joined by Karen Wolf from the Kokomo Humane Society, and we're going to talk about what's about to happen here at Foster Park, the 9th annual Barktoberfest.
Yep.
Okay.
9 years.
It's a pretty cool event. Do you want to tell everybody kind of like what to expect when they're here? What actually happens at Barktoberfest?
Actually, it happens before you're here because it is a fundraising dog walk. So we'd like people to collect pledges, or not pledges, but the money itself, to sponsor them for the walk around the park. And then once you get here, you register, turn in your money and take your walk. And then there's all sorts of, we're going to have lots of vendors here, as well as different contests for the dogs. The best dressed, we have a costume contest because it's close to Halloween. And we have most look-alike owners and dogs, best shedder, best kisser, longest tail, those kind of things. And it's a lot of fun.
And now, are people allowed to bring their dogs for the walk, or how does
Yes.
that work?
They're encouraged to bring their dogs for the walk. Friendly dogs, and they need to be current on their rabies vaccine, on their vaccinations. So you do register yourself and your dog, and it's a lot of fun. You can come just to watch the contest. There's going to be a lot of vendors. We're probably going to have, right now we have about 10 or 12 vendors, but we keep getting new applications every day. So we're hoping to have a lot of different vendors. We're going to have music. Simply Music will be here. He plays the keyboard and sings. It's fun. The Caramel Corn Man will be here. Actually, we're working on getting someone to come and do breakfast sandwiches, which we've been hoping for several years now. So we think that might happen. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Okay, and you briefly touched on this. This is all part of the campaign for a new building, right?
Well, typically, Barktoberfest is the money goes towards operations and taking care of the animals if we need extra things, medical costs, Shelby Second Chance Fund. The money goes to that, but we're really trying to get to this new building. So if we reach our goal and surpass it, then we'll have a little more for the building. Our sponsorship is up. Our sponsorship has been wonderful, both with Ales for Tails and with this. I think last year we had around 9,000 in sponsors. We're at about 13, a little over 13,000 now. So it's all good. We're excited. And we've done a few other events. Lots of people that never heard of Barktoberfest before are going to come. So.
And if people are interested in registering for this event, how will they do that?
They can they can stop by the shelter and pick up a registration form, or they can go to our website and see the information there, get a pledge sheet, or you can show up the day of the event and register, either whatever way you want to do it.
And what is the time for this event?
It's from 9 a.m. to noon, and then after the event, there's the farmers market, just not too far away. You can go to, and also it's the 50th anniversary for Petco. And so we are having a major adoption event at the Petco store in Kokomo, and our goal is 50 adoptions. Hopefully we'll get close to that. That would be nice. I don't know that we've ever done 50 adoptions in a weekend. We'll be there both Saturday from noon to 4 and Sunday from noon to 4.
Okay. So we hope to see you here in Foster Park for Barktoberfest on October 3rd, and then head on over to Petco. See you then. The Spotlight showcases locally owned businesses and organizations. This week, we feature Oscar's Pizza.
I'm Matthew Rust, owner of Oscar's Pizza, 515 North Buckeye, Kokomo, Indiana, in the Depot District. I started Oscar's Pizza in February 23rd, 2015. I was approached that fall, showed the location. It was really run down, and I didn't believe them at first, and they did a great job remodeling it, and I named it Oscar's after my son, my one and only child. Figured that'd keep me in here working hard every day. Here at Oscar's, we make the dough every day, grind the cheese every day, fresh sauce, freshest ingredients we can find, cut the vegetables every day. We don't do anything too off the wall, just pizza, salad, and breadsticks. No tacos or fish dinners or anything that's not pizza related. Just pizza, salad, breadsticks, but really good pizza. Come down to Oscar's Pizza here in the Depot District for either lunch or dinner. We do have a good lunch selection of slice specials. Lunch special includes a slice, salad, or breadsticks, and a drink for all around $7 or less. We do a Meatless Monday and also $2 Tuesday, where any one topping slice is only $2. Our $3 Thursday, all our specialty slices are $3. We have inside dining, outside dining at Oscar's Pizza here at 515 North Buckeye in the Depot District.
And now for your 5-day forecast. Wednesday, partly cloudy with a high of 71. Wednesday night, a mostly clear sky with a low of 46. Thursday, a mainly sunny sky with a high of 67. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low of 44. Friday, sunny with a high near 65. Friday night, clear skies with a low of 42. Saturday, sunny with a high of 64. Saturday night, partly cloudy skies with a low of 42. Sunday, considerable clouds early. Some decrease in clouds later in the day. High of 63. Sunday night, mostly clear skies with a low of 43. Thank you for watching News Brief. For Kgov2 and the City of Kokomo, I'm April Thatcher, wishing you a wonderful week. Stay tuned for all that's happening in Kokomo with your community calendar.